Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And yet again, we're back at the start of the time loop. I'm Frenzy the Killbot, and I have Sorry Not Mori with me.
Hello. Hey, do you remember that treadmill song or music video from the
Oh,
early 2000s?
okay, go. Here we go again?
Here we go, here we
Yeah, yeah.
go, here we go again.
Yeah,
Here we go again. Let's go.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, go is great. They're,
Yeah.
they're awesome dudes.
And then this time, we're the cat and Mr. Scratch is the mouse. Oh, I'm stoked.
Yeah. I mean, third time's the charm, right?
It better be.
Well, let's get into it here. Same thing as always, we just gotta head this way.
Maybe we save our friend this time. I doubt it though.
Emma?
I have a feeling we're not going to save Emma.
You think she's just
Oh!
destined to die? Oh yeah, these
New
guys.
monster. Oh, he's so big.
Yeah. So we'll get an
Also,
intro.
holy
oh
shit.
My God. Ow.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not a good start.
Oh no.
We'll get a manuscript page that introduces them later, but these guys are called giants for
Yep.
obvious reasons.
Yep. And Alan Wake's holy shit remark is pretty appropriate.
Yeah. They take a ton of damage.
I didn't even know they make saws that big.
I don't know that they do. There are saws that look like that, but they are made to be held by normal people.
Yes. Yes, I've used one once or twice before.
Oh, okay. Wowzers.
But it was not that big.
No, definitely not.
It could fit in my little hands.
Well, now I need this ammo. First manuscript page is right here. It's very easy to miss. Old Gods of Asgard.
Oh, cool.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
I agree.
Yeah, the old gods definitely have something. But I agree with him where, it's still not clear what is up with them, but they're interesting guys.
And I mean, in the first go around of this, the radio host was kind of insinuating that too.
Yeah.
Being like, how can you guys keep doing this? How is this even possible? There must be something else going on.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from.
Yeah, he thought it was different
untold
people playing the
depths.
instruments because they sound so different once they start
The
playing.
emerging monsters do not
Which, I
expect
mean,
the warm
they
reception
are,
that
but-
has already been prepared for them.
Yeah, so here's something interesting. It can be a little hard to tell at first, but everything's set up.
Oh, we don't have to go through the thing anymore.
We don't have to do anything except click the button on all of these things. It's all ready for us. No hunting for objects, no, whatever.
I mean, if you're going to do a time loop game, I feel like you have to add a little bit of this. Because if someone's like, oh my god, I have to do every single step again, and it becomes monotonous, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's definitely smart. Like, the second time through, it cuts it down a little bit, and the third time, it's all ready for you. And every single time, we get the awesome music section, though.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Run faster, Alan.
Okay, sprinting. Ah,
Oh god. Ambush.
ambush. I wasn't aiming at you. Aiming at him.
If everything's set up already, what's our conversation with Emma gonna be about?
That's a good question. Holy crap.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Our next
Let's save her
objective-
this time.
Yeah, I hope so. Is just to go talk to her. But, of course, we gotta take a little detour first.
Why don't we just bring her with us?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Maybe that could save her.
I wonder if we could.
I'm sure she and the
Astronomer?
Yep.
Yep.
I think they get along like gangbusters.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, until they start talking
Manuscript.
about crystals, probably. Anyway,
Ooh.
another manuscript page. Barry and the Old Gods.
The Anderson brothers should probably have been in a facility somewhere, despite their tendency to escape from such places. It could be argued that they had no business being on tour, considering their condition. Their lives mostly revolved around the laundry list of ailments and their endless quest for liquor. But Barry Wheeler managed them now. And whatever else they might say about Barry, he knew how to make things happen. And honestly, it wasn't like the Andersons were the most difficult clients he ever had.
Who was more difficult, Barry? Was it the guy who fell in the hellscape?
Probably.
And almost killed you 10 times in the process?
I feel like the Andersons are probably worse than Alan. Like, yes, up until the events of the game where Barry was fighting shadow monsters, but in general, I feel like the Anderson brothers are probably a nightmare.
I think it would be really awesome if you could meet Barry in real life and just like have lunch with him and be like, tell me all the stories.
Yes.
I want to hear it. Maybe one day I'll meet a Barry type person in real life.
We can hope. Hey now. Well, unfortunately, we gotta get through another one of these giant guys.
I mean, his light, the light shield kind of thing, it seems to be as fast as all the other guys.
I think it's definitely bigger.
Okay.
It's not like a lot bigger,
Whoa,
but it's
Jesus,
noticeable.
he can cut you in half.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I exactly showed it, but his hit, or I didn't mention it, I should say, I showed it. His hit. Oh, he got blown up by the grenade, that was awesome. Takes out basically your whole health. Ooh, miss.
Yep, I could see that. You know what I can't wait to see?
What's that?
What a crossbow does to that motherfucker. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
The big guy?
Yeah?
Oh no, I used it on him before.
That was the crossbow?
Yeah, it takes like a lot of
it
shots
still
still.
takes... Well then, I've got nothing.
Yeah, they're big. This one's called Old Gods in the Studio. There's a bit of a theme.
It seems like it.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Hell yeah.
I still just love how they keep talking about how, like, once they start playing, it seems like they're completely different people. It's so funny.
They got powers. They got that magic.
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah, one at a time, please. You go away.
Friggin' specters. Alright. Next one.
Were those the specters?
Get
Yeah, I
back
think
here.
you're right.
Yeah, the birds that turn into creepy guys.
Yeah, I can't
Who
remember.
kind of tackle you.
Yeah, with
Like,
the-
who am I?
That's right. Let's see if we can get him to do it. You can tackle? Oh, no. I forget what all the special enemies are called sometimes. There's a lot of them. Alright, Emma, how you doing?
Emma, come out, please. Emma.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Good job, Emma.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. And we want to save her anyway.
You seem calmer.
Yeah, we do.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye, Emma.
Wait. Emma.
What?
Emma.
What?
Is she gonna get killed? I feel like she's gonna get killed.
No, she's okay right now.
Oh, right now.
It's not until later that she gets killed.
Didn't she say I'm not giving... Oh, because she hasn't given us the keys yet.
Right, she's still got the keys.
She's alive as long as she holds on to those keys.
Well, I don't know about that exactly, but maybe?
Oh, God!
I guess you're right. It is when she gives us
no.
the keys that it happens. Here's something that I've been kind of avoiding going near. There's this drainage tunnel under the road, and our
Terrifying.
last
Ooh.
new weapon for the level.
Yeah, give us something good.
The Magnum,
Ooh.
which is a big ol' hand cannon revolver.
Let's grow a mustache.
Why?
Wasn't Magnum P.I. the guy had a mustache? Or am I thinking of the wrong
yeah, no,
people?
you are. You're right. I didn't make that connection right away.
It was the only connection I made.
I see the word Magnum a lot. It's used in video games all the time, so... Ooh.
I'm a TV girl, Frenzy.
Right. Too many guys. Do you want to see something cool?
Yes, always.
The lights at the gas station here actually hurt the bad guys.
Oh,
This is...
but they keep walking towards you anyways.
Yeah, most of the time stuff like this that'll hurt them, they avoid. But this
Yeah.
is the first place I've seen where... Excuse me.
Excuse me.
They
We
just
were
walk right
talking.
into it. It's interesting.
Is it only in this third round that they're doing this?
No, I think it's always, because the map doesn't really
Okay.
change. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I kind of found that out by accident while playing, but it's cool. I like
I
that.
thought like maybe the enemies are acting slightly different because like the world is starting to not disintegrate, but it's starting to change.
Yeah.
Or
But no, I think that's just how it works, and it makes me wonder if there's places in the other levels that are like that too. But yeah.
well, yeah, I guess we can't. I don't know.
Well, I didn't want to spend too much time trying to find them, so we'll see.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet.
What?
I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
He was a good friend.
Yeah, if you didn't dislike Mr. Scratch enough
I actually
already.
kinda like the guy.
He was the only one
He's
who
a
believed
good
us
little
and
bugaboo.
helped.
He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch.
Aw.
Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
See, he is a good friend.
He's a great friend.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Scratch is calm. Like he's doing that calm before the storm kind of calm thing.
You think?
I think he's about to fall apart.
Okay.
I don't know.
This one's called Emma and Mr. Scratch.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
So, do you remember when we first met Emma?
Yes.
And she said she had no idea about the guy, she never went to the party. And then the second time we talked to her, she said, okay, yes, I did go to the party.
Yes. Is she currently at the party now?
No, the party was like last night, I think.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, no, she had a little bit of a crush on Mr. Scratch there.
Well, she has a bit of a crush on Alan Wake, I think. So that would make sense.
It does. Last manuscript page for the level is The Giant. And this is, of course, about those, giants.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
I do like his comment about the genre switching.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of true. This expansion is a little bit different than the regular game.
It's not just like people who are taken over by the darkness, but like now it's...
like monsters.
It's monsters more, yeah.
Yeah,
that
same
is
thing
very
with the,
different.
Like you say, the specters are like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And the splitters.
And the guys who can split, yeah.
Yeah. All right, radio as well. Feels like we're just going conversation to conversation, but these ones are interesting.
I'm excited.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy.
Oh.
Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia.
Serena.
She's a curator at the
Yeah.
Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually known as a renowned photographer.
Oh, I kind of saw that
Alice
coming.
Wade.
Hello.
Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah.
He's trying his best here. Come on.
Hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Alright, so how cool is that? We kind of get a little bit of like a full circle thing going on, and the radio shows in this act are all about Serena and Alice.
I love that. And it's nice too, because I think last episode we were talking about how we actually never get to see Serena
normal,
being her normal self.
Yeah.
And so now we actually get to hear, like, you know, how good she is and professional she is and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's true. I didn't think about it like that.
You're still alive. You're crushing it.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
We know.
Yeah, so,
Did they make out a little?
she was just hanging out with him all night while he was doing his bad stuff.
Oh.
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okay, bye, Emma.
She has turned her back to you.
Yeah. I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad she's alive. Maybe if the truth sets you free, then that means she'll survive this time because she finally told the truth.
Oh, I like that. That makes sense.
I also kind of like her comment where she's like, Mr. Scratch was just so, like, charming and funny.
And hot.
You could be like that, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
if you just lighten the fuck up.
Right. So interestingly, the first time we talked to her, she says she got the keys to the observatory and won't give them up. She didn't. She gives us the motel room key just like she did before. We have to actually go get the observatory keys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd. So we can go in all the other rooms. You know, we've done this before. There's not much in them except some ammo. But it gives me a chance to show something off. There is an Easter egg here. So, we need health. Why haven't I done anything about that? I mentioned several videos ago about Alan Wake, that he has technically 2 different actors.
Yes.
So, like, the face and body and stuff is all a Finnish actor named Ilkka Ville.
Mm-hmm.
And the voice is done by a guy named Matthew Peretta.
Okay.
So, this telephone booth in the 3rd act, you can actually interact with.
Oh.
And it plays a voice recording. It's not an in-game thing. I don't know exactly where it comes from, but it's the voice actor, Matthew Peretta, telling a story. that it vibes with the game's theme. But I do kind of want to give a warning. It's a little disturbing. Like, it is apparently a real-life story. It's a little gory, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to put a note at the bottom for when, like a timestamp for if people want to skip it. But I wanted to show it off because it's an interesting story.
Interesting.
Here we go.
So, one morning I was running. It was in the fall. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. It was the sun was just coming up. And there's this huge estate right on the Long Island Sound called the Ziegler Estate, and it's monstrous, and it has these old iron gates that have they're spiked, very, very sharp. But it's acres and acres of land. And so I'm running, and I'm listening to Tosca, listening to opera. And there's a moment in Tosca where Tosca's about to stab Scarpia, okay? And it's very, very dramatic. And it's there's this huge duet. And so I'm running, and you can see the breath coming, you can see my breath coming. The sun is coming up, and there's this incredible scene happening. And all of a sudden, in the distance, I see something that's on the fence. And as I'm running up, I realize it's a deer. And the deer has tried to jump over this fence, like 8 feet high. Tried to jump over the fence. It landed on top of the fence. It caught it in its chest, and it slid all the way down. So it opened the deer from the chest to all the way down its stomach, and it was still alive. It was flailing, absolutely flailing. I remember just this music, and the thing was running, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Absolutely couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I couldn't get at the deer. It was on the other side, so it's like the idea of like, okay, well, you should help the deer, try to put out his mirror. I couldn't get near it, and it was huge. It was gigantic. And so and there was like gigantic horns. I mean, it was a visual I will never, ever forget. And I just remember as I was running, and just these flock of crows that were like in the trees just flying. It was the most cinematic, frightening thing I've ever seen.
Interesting.
I just stood there. I stood there until it died. And then just started running home.
Yeah, that's a weird story.
That's a weird story.
But they included it because it fits with the game really, really well. It's just like...
with the crows and the deer.
Yeah.
And just like kind of the horror.
Yeah, like spooky, but... yeah, ugh.
Oh, man. I don't even know. I guess like I would probably do the same in his situation.
Yeah, like what else do you do?
Yeah. What else could you do?
Exactly. Oh, man. Wild.
It's interesting with voice acting too, right? Like obviously there's the same voice, but like with his own personal cadence and everything like that, it doesn't sound like the same person.
A little bit, yeah. Like I think his Alan Wake voice is pretty close to his normal voice. But yeah, you're right.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a little
no,
different.
it's the same sound of voice. It's just like the rhythm of his speech and when he chooses to go a little bit higher when he's telling us stories versus like it's the cadence, right?
Okay.
And instead of I'm a writer and I'm about to solve a mystery.
Right. I guess his Alan Wake voice is a little more intentional.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, here's the keys with
we got the keys. Poor
this
buddy.
guy. What was his name?
You're asking me to remember things.
Yeah, I feel bad that I don't remember his name. Anyway, let's grab the keys.
Yeah, pour one out for Mike? Matt?
Mike sounds right. Michael?
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
And yeah, that's the end of, I guess, the third act, chapter 1. We did save Emma.
That was a good end.
Yeah, it really
we
was.
Saved Emma.
She's feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
She, I guess, confessed to liking Mr. Scratch, which, I don't know, I guess is fair before you know he's, a murdering monster dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. He is a bit of a likable guy until the murder part.
Yeah, high charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As most sociopaths are.
Yeah, apparently, so I've heard.
The radio thing was very good too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember when I first played through it, I was kind of surprised hearing Alice pop up.
As soon as he said art, and then he mentioned the visual art, and I was like, snap, he's going to be interviewing Alice.
Okay, well, you picked up on it. I didn't. I was like, oh, shit.
I should have said it out loud, but I thought I'd be dumb if I was wrong.
The thing I find super interesting about it is it, I guess, implies that the film festival and Alice's movie are real.
Yeah.
Because the radio stuff seems to be real.
For sure.
Yeah, so I always wondered about that. At first, it's like, Serena told us she knows Alice, and is that just like a character thing? But no, apparently that's reality.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll learn a little more about that in the next couple chapters.
For sure. Do you think there will be an Easter egg where we get to hear the Finnish actor speak over the phone and he's just talking in Finnish and we don't know what he's saying?
No, I don't think so.
I
don't think so. I think I mentioned it when we talked about it. In Alan Wake 2, he voices a character as well.
Oh, okay.
So you do end up hearing his voice. He ends up being a voice actor for a different character. Kind of strangely
like he wouldn't
enough.
be able to resume his own character after we've become so accustomed to this voice actor.
I don't want to say too much more about that yet.
You would.
Yeah.
Just give me these little pieces to hang on to.
Yeah, just see if you remember 3 years from now when we get to Alan Wake 2.
And I won't.
No, me neither.
So there's that.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Join us next time as we head to the observatory.
Bye.